feels like holiday home weather now in South Florida after we had week after week of very warm and humid weather. It's definitely taken a change as that front came through yesterday evening. Quite the beach. That would be right on the beach on the East Coast. Further inland, southwest Miami-Dade, about 50 degrees. Looks like Miami Gardens, Hialeah, 54, 55. Pinecrest and Coral Gables, right around 56 degrees. Again, today's holiday home is coming from Margate, and we'll have more on this fantastic synchronized light display coming up in a few minutes. You'll want to stick around for that.
He's out enjoying it himself, right, David?
Well, I don't know if I'm enjoying it so much. You know, I've a little bit, my blood's a little bit thin for this kind of cool weather. I know a lot of people like it. That's why I'm just going to report the weather, okay? I'm not going to pass any judgment on is it too cold, is it too warm? I can never win. Here's a look at our weather outside right now, and we're looking at 65 degrees at CBS4. The web. We're always on to CBS4.com, where you'll be able to look at video of the Ostroff family home here in Margate. Here are some shots right now. Now, we're not at sunset yet, so you're really going to get the full effect of this coming up at 5:45. Do you know they have all LED lighting out here? Nearly 47,000 lights are showing up at their home in Margate. It's incredible. And on top of that, and I've seen this before, this is very cool, the lights are all synchronized to holiday music. The lights move with the music. So we're going to illustrate that for you coming up in a few minutes. And of course, we're going to talk to them and let you know how they do it. And of course, they're taking donations as well. And we'll let you know who that benefits is. So stick around for more holiday homes. Back to you guys in that warm studio.
That's right, David. It's nice in here. Thanks so much.
With the Ostroff family and 47,000 lights, give or take a couple, of LED lighting. Look at that. The whole neighborhood's come out for holiday homes. Details on that and the chilly night ahead. My forecast straight ahead.
It's not just all about the light.
No, it's not about the lights. It's also about the music. CBS4 Chief Meteorologist David Bernard is the conductor of this one here. How's it work, David?
Hey, it is going great, Elliot, and as you so aptly explained, they have coordinated the light display with the music as well, and it's way too complicated for me to explain, so I'm going to get Jeff Ostroff to explain it to us in just a minute, who put the whole thing together. First, some South Florida weather, and so far today, well, it's been cooler than it has been around here. Incredible display. You basically have lit up the entire neighborhood, that's for sure. This is LED lighting. Why is that significant, Jeff?
Well, this is significant because LED lighting draws 1/5 of the current of a regular light bulb.
And so, well, and it's environmentally friendly, I guess you could say. You're not using near as much energy, and I think you're getting more power to the punch there. As you can see, it's really bright. Cornelius, why don't you show us some of the lights over there, and we'll talk a little bit more about how big this display is and how long it took you to put all together, and tell us about the music people will hear when they drive by your house.
Well, we transmit on 100.9, which is an unused radio station. It goes a couple hundred feet, so when you pull up in your car, you tune your car radio to 100.9, and you'll hear all the songs that we're playing here.
And so, again, you have it on 100.9, which is basically an unused radio display, radio station, right? And so you can only get it if you're, like, right here at the house.
Right. It goes up to about the stop sign, 200 feet up the road.
All right, that's really cool. How many people have been going by? And I know you're also collecting money as well, donations.
Right. We collect food and cash donations for our church, the First Presbyterian Church of Coral Springs, Margate. So anybody that comes by, we ask that you please bring food and cash donations as well.
That's right, and you got some of that food is going obviously for some hungry people as well.
Right, our church sends all of this food into the local food banks, and the money goes to missionaries that we have overseas.
Okay, great. Hey, let's step back here just a minute. Cornelius, check out some of this. You have this big Christmas light over here, and that is kind of incredible, the tree itself. I mean, how many lights do you think go on just that one big tree that we see out there in the middle of the yard?
Yeah, that mega tree has 13,000 LEDs on it right now.
Wow. That is something else for sure. And I mean, looking around, you have just about the entire neighborhood out here. This has kind of become a gathering point for the whole neighborhood as well in the evenings.
Yes, we were in the Sun Sentinel yesterday, so we have a constant stream of traffic now at night.
That's a really nice thing. Hey, look at the kids out there. Hey, say Merry Christmas, everybody from Margate. There you go. That's what we're talking about in the holiday home tour. There you have it, guys. You come by here, not only do you hear great Christmas music, but you see almost 47,000 of these lights packed into one area, and they're also famous, the Ostroffs. Sun Sentinel yesterday and CBS4 today. We want to see your light display. Email us at CBS4.com or mail it to us right there, 8900 Northwest 18th Terrace in Miami. That's how it looks. Very bright and light here in Margate. Back to you guys.
That's something I'd never seen before. Good for them.
That's
synchronized
cool.
lights.
Right
Thanks,
now,
David.
he's live in Margate at a beautiful home. It's really gone all out, hasn't it, David?
Oh, yeah, some beautiful lights here, and don't worry, you're going to see them in just one sec. But first, I got to tell you about the chilly night that's coming up across South Florida. Here's a look at our weather right now, and our temperatures are dropping. They were in the lower 60s. I'm going to show these beautiful lights that we have here at the Ostroff home. It's 7706 Northwest 25th Street in Margate. You want to drop by here because they're taking donations for the First Presbyterian Church here in Margate, and they're also collecting canned food goods, and I think they'll even take some cash donations, I'm sure, to help out some of the needy folks in our area for this time of the year. You are looking at $47,000, give or take. Jeff, I'm giving you a plus there on a couple. LED lights, of course, that uses a lot less electricity than regular lighting, so they're saving on the environment and on your bill, I'm sure, with all these lights around. And at the same time, they're providing a great display for the neighborhood. And let's check out this sign right here. If you drive by their home, you tune it to 100.9, and you can hear Christmas music playing on that radio frequency that is synchronized with the lighting. It is really a neat display here in Margate. And we'd still like to show you some of your holiday home pictures as well. If you go onto our website at CBS4.com, you can submit your picture or you can mail it in, but you might have to go FedEx because we're only going to be showing these right on through the end of the weekend as we go to the holiday period. Hey, say hello to everybody from Margate. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's it. This is the Ostroff family and the neighbors. It's kind of funny how they just tend to congregate around here this time of the year, but that's the great thing about this display, guys, is that it kind of brings the whole neighborhood together. Some other people have their lights up as well, but this one by far seems to be the brightest one. That's Holiday Homes from Margate. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be in Southwest Miami-Dade. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. It's beautiful.
Sure outshines the rest of the houses.
I know, right? I'm glad I don't live next door to him.
To Margate, to the Ostroff home, they had 47,000 LED lights there, which keeps the electricity bill down. It's good for the environment, and those lights are synchronized to some great Christmas music. I want to thank them. Go by their house, 7706 Northwest 25th Street in Margate, and they're taking donations as well for the Presbyterian Church there in Margate to help some of the more needy folks in our area for this time of the year. Or you can go to CBS4.com and submit your own pictures of your homes, and we'd love to see them and show them on the air here through the holiday season.
I like that. Homer Simpson even getting involved in that one. Yeah.
And the Grinch was there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And let's step back here just a minute. Cornelius, check out some of this. You have this big Christmas light over here. That is kind of incredible, the tree itself. I mean, how many lights do you think go on just that one big tree that we see out there in the yard? Wow. That is something else for sure. And I mean, looking around, you have just about the entire neighborhood out here. This has kind of become a gathering point for the whole neighborhood as well in the evenings.
Yes, we're going to set some. Wave, guys, wave.
That's a really nice thing. Hey, look at the kids on there. Hey, say Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. There you go. That's what we're talking about, the holiday home tour. There you have it, guys. You come by here, not only do you hear great Christmas music, but you see almost 47,000 of these lights packed into one area, and they're also famous, the Ostroffs. Sun Sentinel yesterday and CBS4 today. We want to see your light display. Email us at CBS4.com.